Hey guys, I'm Chewy Mew, but my real name is Eric, and welcome back to another Chewy Mew review, where I review my Spider-Man figures. And today we've got a garbage can. Came with my first ever lizard figure. And it comes with a garbage can. You can put it in his hand, I guess. I'm not really too sure why a garbage can they gave him, but yeah, it comes with a garbage can. Also, put them aside really quick. In the previous review, we took a look at this Spider-Man figure, I think it's 2002 Toy Biz Spider Sense Spider-Man, where you'd plug a thing into his back and his eyes would light up. I, however, lost that and put them aside so we can take a look at Lizard. And the one thing, this Lizard, so my mom being, an awesome person, she saved the packaging for some of the figures, and so this figure, I actually have the packaging. It's a pretty big box. But here's the packaging for the figure that he came in. So that's the packaging. On the back is the packaging as well. This read-up, actually, the read-up up here is actually not about Lizard, it's actually about Spider-Man. I have another one of these figures. I'll let you guys guess which one it is, because I have one of these, and I obviously have this Lizard and that Venom. Which one of these do you think I have? Let me know down in the comments. So, as far as articulation goes, move his arms down. His head rotates all the way around. Ooh, it's kind of loose. It's kind of loose in this area here. The mouth does open about that much. It opens pretty wide. That's pretty far. It closes all the way. Actually, never noticed how. I never actually really appreciated how much that mouth opens. And the inside, I like that they. You can see they actually drew the little like uvula thing too. Like they drew the inside of the mouth. The teeth are yellowy. Some parts are white, some parts are yellow. I don't know if they got yellow from like all the years, like the how like some stuff white plastic just starts turning, color starts changing. I don't know if that's why their teeth look yellow or if they actually are. I don't remember. And so yeah, so the rest of his articulation, his arms rotate all the way around on both sides. They rotate like above the elbow here, rotate all the way around, and that's all the articulation on this arm. This arm also has the same rotation. It's a little bit higher up. You can see he has like pectorals, some muscles, six-pack, a belly button. The camera probably can pick it up, but he has a belly button right there. That little black dot right above my finger, that's a belly button. The waist rotates. It would rotate all the way around, but I feel like I might break it. And also the cloak, really nice looking cloak, that kind of hinders the movement. The legs both kick up pretty far. There's a single bend in the knee. It's only a single bend in the knee, but that bend's pretty good. Like, that's a good knee bend. A good knee bend. Put that on a t-shirt. And his tail rotates all the way around. This tail doesn't, you can see his pants. The pants are kind of rippled around it. And it looks really good. The tail, you can move the tail all the way around. Because I've seen some other Lizard toys where you can't move the tail all the way around. Only issue with this figure is, doesn't have much articulation, but that's okay. I mean, the sculpt on this thing looks beautiful. Like, the sculpt looks really, really good. Don't know what all this, blood-looking colored stuff. It's hard to tell on the camera, but it looks kind of like blood-colored. I mean, kind of would make sense. Like, if you grow a lizard tail, you might be bleeding, but it's kind of weird that there's blood. Like, it might be dirt or mud or something, but to me, it just looks like blood. I always thought it looked like blood as a kid. But there's the waist a little loose here because, as a kid, I would do that a lot. Like, he's attacking Spider-Man, he hits with that one, then he hits with that one. Like how the little kids play. They just wiggle stuff around until they're that's just how kids play. It is kind of rubbery, kind of bendy. The one thing I noticed with this figure is, here on this foot it says made in China, but who cares? And on this foot, it actually says, it's hard to tell, but it actually says it's made in 1997 at Toy Biz, but I could have sworn this came out in the 2000s, I could have sworn this came out 2001, 2002. The only thing is, the packaging doesn't say Spider-Man Classics, so it makes me feel like it's either before Spider-Man Classics or after. Spider-Man Classics started in 2001, so I mean, it very well could be from the 90s, but I remember picking this up in Walmart as like a 4 or 5 year old, so that's kind of funky. But apart from all that stuff, it comes with a garbage can. Even the garbage can has a really nice sculpt. They even sculpt like the dings and the dents on it. The handles don't move, but well. There's like a little handle here to take it. You could put something in here like that. I just have this figurehead here on my desk. You put a head in there, close that up. But yeah, if the lizard had a head in a garbage can, that would explain all the blood on his jacket or his lab coat, on like badges and stuff, like this one. It actually does say Kurt Connors, and it shows a picture of a face, and it has like squiggles. It doesn't have actual writing other than Dr. Kurt Connors, but I think that's really awesome that they actually, take the time to put that on it. I think that's really cool. I think it's really awesome that the sculpting on this, it doesn't have much articulation, but for me, a figure with really good sculpt like this it looks like he came straight out of the Spider-Man animated series from the 90s. I feel like it looks so accurate to that. It looked like if the lizard in that show jumped out into real life and turned into a toy, I feel like this is exactly what he'd look like. And like, it looks just like him. I'm really happy about that. I'm really glad I got it. So let me know what you think about this one. I think this is really good. It's definitely, or no, actually I have 2 other lizard figures. I have this guy and 2 other lizard figures. You can feel free to guess in the comments which one you think I have. If you get it right, maybe I'll give you a shout out. If you liked it, it's really good, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this figure and my reviews and stuff. Also, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. And one last thing before I finish, I'm currently working on a Spider-Man 3 fan film. I'm currently taking a break from that for now because, I'm dealing with personal stuff. No big deal, I'm just taking a break from it for now. I just want to, relax, stuff, spend time with my family. Wait until this whole COVID-19 thing passes away. And I'm going to keep working on the movies. I'll see you next time. Wow.